I'm so excited about this next set. What's that kind of groove we got going, Jay? Is that from your house? That's our showstopper groove? Have we been doing that for a while? Since the beginning of our network? Okay, well, I just started last week, so I've never heard it. I don't know. Honestly, it's got kind of a groove. I was surprised. Oh, it just got the groove going. All right, so here we go. Now we're gonna talk emeralds. I guess we don't have an extra one of these anyway. You gonna do it again? Turn it up. Can you turn it up? Come on, come on. I know Jay's just like at home going. Come on, Jay. Give me a little, go, Jay. Go, Jay. Go, Jay. That's awesome. Yeah, he's like digging for gems. Digging for gems. Okay, well, there we go. All right, Jay, I gotta pop this one off, but let's get into this. Emeralds. You know, I was kind of saying this earlier in the preview. You know, you're so well known for doing all your turquoise and for doing all the turquoise and the corals and all these amazing stones, but you rarely work in the precious field. And I am beyond excited to see this emerald collection. It's gorgeous, Jay, really gorgeous.
Well, you know, and here again, I mean, the reason I've always stayed away from emerald, you know, people don't really understand this. It's changed a little bit in the last 3 years, but emeralds are rarer than diamond. And to tell you the truth, usually carat per carat, really high-grade emeralds are more expensive than some of the most expensive diamonds. So I know the cost of emeralds. The whole thing with doing an emerald project, to be honest with you, was how can I bring a value to our viewers and something, you know, because that's really my goal. It's not only to bring you something cool that you never thought you would get, but, you know, to be able to find something that, you know, that you could make affordable. And even this material right here, I've got two different kinds of material coming up. Some of it has has the Ethiopian material in it, and some of it has the Brazilian material, which is this material. And that being said, yeah, even this, you have to realize this isn't one emerald mine that we went to. This was a friend of ours who went around, and this came from over a dozen different little small mine deposits, making deals with them, buying the material. Now, I will say this on this emerald, of course, it's not your premium grade. I mean, if you did a necklace like this, if you even saw an emerald necklace that was this many carat weights, literally you'd be not looking at thousands, you'd be looking at tens of thousands of dollars if it was just premium quality. I've looked at cabochons, emerald cabochons, that literally my cost at wholesale for each one was $5,000 for something that's maybe 8 by 10 millimeters. Okay, I mean, you know, emerald is, like I said, it's very rare. It's very expensive. But this is a Brazilian material. We were able to put this together, and even normally, even if you could buy it, you couldn't buy it at the price we got it, and you couldn't buy the quantity that we were able to buy it.
True.
But, yeah, but this is really kind of one of those things. It's a novel item for us. It's not something like I can really have in my line. I'm working on some material that's coming out of Ethiopia now, and there's also a strike in Zambia that is some of it is just over the top gem grade, which I can't do that, but I am looking at other emeralds. So down the road, maybe we can do something else for you too.
Oh, nice. Now, here, let me show you the whole suite though, because it's important to realize we have the ring, which is available in 5 through 12. We have the bracelet, it's a cuff. We have the necklace and we have the earrings. The entire suite's on sale. The necklace, guys, this is the focus though, because it's $90 off. That is such a substantial savings. So if emerald happens to be the birthstone, if you've got a birthday coming up, maybe you want to really wow them, Can you imagine having an entire emerald necklace? Once again, it's 18 inches. In the back, you've got 3 3/4 of an inch to work with to extend, or 2 3/4 of an inch to extend it. So this will basically work on almost everyone's neck. So if you're tucking this one away and you're saying, I'm gonna save it as a gift idea, that's beautiful. Maybe you have an anniversary coming up and you're like, gosh, you know what? I'm gonna really give somebody a great, great anniversary gift. That's fantastic. But don't miss out on the savings. Now remember, everything you're seeing tonight, we have a handful of this and a handful of that. We don't have, it's funny because we would love, Jay, to bring in 10,000 of anything. But that doesn't happen. When you see a Jay show, that's why these things are so unique. It's gonna be 100, 152, maybe 500 pieces, but that's it. And that's substantially small. And this is that unique opportunity where we've combined 5 flex pays and we've got this incredible savings where you can truly own a full necklace of genuine emeralds. That's exciting. I mean, that's something that you're like, oh wow, yeah, that's a unique opportunity. And you know it's something you'll love to wear and you can wear it constantly. It's just a never-ending stone, and to be into that precious world is very exciting. And Jay, while you don't do emeralds often, and you say you do have a little more in the works, it is indeed a rarity to have an emerald necklace with us on the air.
Okay, well, you think about it. I've been doing this for 44 years. I started very young. What, 3 years old? Okay, but okay, maybe I'm a little older than that. Okay, so, but think about this. In 44 years, this is the first emerald you ever saw from me. I mean, this was the original emerald material. So it took me 44 years to be able to actually work in emeralds where I could actually feel comfortable bringing it on at a price that I felt was just more than dynamite. I was elated when I got this.
Well, even at the original price, Jay, of $330, we sold a lot of these because it's highly unusual to get an emerald necklace. Who can afford a real emerald necklace, right? It's so much better tonight.
Yeah, when you tune in, I mean, it's just not me. I mean, if you look around or you shop around, right. If you go to Tucson, I have to tell you, I only got to spend a few days there this year. I didn't really get to walk the show for 2 weeks like I normally do. But I got to tell you, I can't remember the time that I was in Tucson, where you see the gemstones from all over the world. People you only see, during the Tucson gemstones, the only time that they even market their goods in a lot of cases. That wasn't a precious opal. I mean, like, things that are thousands of dollars per carat. You just don't see this material. In fact, I never have seen this particular material at Tucson ever in the almost 45 years I've been going to that.
Wow, no kidding. And I just got to give you an update.
You just don't see it.
We have only about 300-400 of these now remaining in the necklace. We do have the cuff, we do have the ring, we do have the matching earrings. And understand when all of this is sold out, and a lot of it will sell out tonight in a couple of hours, this isn't coming back. It's not like, well, hey, Jay, that was really successful. Can you do it again? And he's like, no. His favorite word to us is no. And it's simply because of the rarity of the stones. All right, Jay, so number 10, because I'm behind, what is the 10th wildest thing or craziest thing you've ever done to get your hands on a gemstone?
Okay, so 10 being the lowest or the highest?
The lowest. We're going to go to number 1.
Okay. Boy. Okay, well, just to get a gemstone, okay, I'll just tell you one thing. Some of the stories I can't tell you. I mean, it's just, I would tell you personally, but not over on TV. Let's just say, okay, for instance, flying, we were in Namibia one time, and I was flying with this friend of mine, Willie, and I was with Marty, the Kingman mine owner. Yeah. Okay, we're down and we're buying petersite in Namibia, and we're flying back to Kudaman in South Africa. And we're flying along, and we're in a thunderstorm where this little plane, it's raining so hard you can't see the prop turning, right? And, we just finished buying some petersite and some other things. And I looked over at him, and I said, what is the minimum elevation altitude, the MEA here? And he says, what's that? Then I realized he's not instrument rated. He is not even supposed to be flying there. He has no idea. I turned to him and I said, what is the highest mountain range around here? He told me we were 2,000 feet below